Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. What I've got for you today is really, I'm going to post up sort of a question on what to do, and those of my viewers who take tire temperatures will probably be able to help me out. If you don't race your car or take tire temperatures, then you might not be interested in this, or you might, but I'm going to put it up anyway for general viewing. These are tire temperatures from an autocross event that I ran. My C5 Z06 Corvette. It was on 125. Track temperature was 90 degrees F. Ambient was 75. The final turn was to the left, which loaded up the right side tires, so those temperatures we know they're going to be higher because the readings were taken 30 seconds after I finished, so I had a buddy take the readings right away. I used a probe pyrometer, which is the most accurate instrument to use. So here we have the car, left front, left rear, right rear. And I didn't take any temps on the first run because the tires are cold. So I took temps on run 2, 3, and 4. This is the outside of the tire, the center of the tire, inside of the tire, and so on all the other ones. This is the average temp of the tire for run 4 only, just on the last run. Now what you can see in the front here is the inside temps run quite a bit higher than the outside temps. That means the inside edge of the tire is working harder than the outside edge. I did some research on this, and usually this indicates too much negative camber. Remember, negative camber is when the top of the tire is tilted in, like that on the left and like that on the right. So you're running on that inside edge. Now let me go to the back. The back is much more even across the tread. The average was 124, and the center on the last run left was 124. Average is 133, and the center on the right tire was 133. So the numbers are better for the back than for the front. The tires were Hoosier A7s. That's a new Hoosier tire. 295, 30, 18 fronts, 335, 30, 18 backs. I ran 35 psi in the front, 30 psi in the back. With me in the car weighed about 3,350 pounds. Now my analysis of this, just based on what I've been able to ask people or Google, is too much negative in the front. That, I think, is pretty clear. Now the other part of the analysis is, why are the front temps higher than the rear temps? Now you got to keep in mind that when you see analysis on the internet or on these racing forums or websites, usually they're talking about track racing, not autocross racing. Autocross racing, you're always turning the car. I think you have to expect that the front temperatures are going to be higher than the rear temperatures, almost no matter what you do with the setup of the car. Now, having said that, I still wonder if I need to do something to get the temperatures closer together. The front is working harder than the back. Usually that indicates a push car, a car that's pushing. My car didn't feel like it was pushing at all. It had a lot of front bite, but still, the temperatures don't lie. So what I could, if I put more negative camber, or less negative camber in the front, these tires are going to work better, so I am going to end up with more grip in the front, I think, which could make these temps run a little cooler versus the back ones. But I'm not sure. Froggy's new to this, and I've got a good tool to use. I used, well, I told you, an Intercom Pro pyrometer. And I'm putting this up mainly for my buddies on the Corvette forum so they can give me some input on how to set the car up. I didn't put down my alignment settings on here because I don't think it matters that much what they are. It matters what direction they're going to go in. In other words, taking away some of this negative camber up in the front here. So anyway, that's what I've got for you guys and gals. If you're interested in it, post up some comments, and we can talk about it a little bit more, and I'll tell you what I end up doing with the car. Thanks a lot for viewing. I appreciate it. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you want more from Froggy, subscribe to the channel. See you later, guys and gals. Bye bye. Froggy out.